Good day and welcome to XCOM The Long War Mod with me, Fetish Bob. We're back in. We've got a world to explore after our last Terra mission. Just to make sure I'm up to date with things, I haven't played for a while again. We have alien propulsion going. We've only got 2 other things to do, which is fine. Gene labs are full, 2 people back in 2 days. Engineering, repair bay, nothing to repair. And we've got lots of things that we want to buy and build. We want to build things like our new weapons. We've got pulse weapons that we could build. We've got money and we've got some alloys. So we could build those. We could build some armour, which we're short on. And we could build all manner of other things. We are going to build one other piece of armour. We are going to go for the mid-range, only 7 bits of armour, but it uses up the least alloys, gives us a bit of extra movement. I just think those 2 extra hit points and that extra movement will be useful, and hopefully we'll be able to build good armour in the future. But we are going to build this, one of those, not that expensive in the scheme of things, but yes. We want to build some facilities. We are going to build a workshop, as that is on the list, and all the other things we need to build will one day happen. And in the foundry, we're not going to get mechs. We may never get mechs in this playthrough. We wanted alloy rigging, or tactical rigging, sorry, for such a long time, but we've been short on alloys and weapon fragments now, and money. So that's why we're trying to keep the money. However, I don't think we're going to go for tactical rigging, just because I reckon looking around an extra piece of equipment will make our guys even slower, which is a big issue currently, so that can wait to weigh our people down. But the main thing is we want supercapacitors, which are used in our alloys and weapon fragments. So I think that's our next foundry project. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Yeah, the Phoenix cannon is actually pathetic. We can't afford that, so I think we might just get different weapons that aren't the Phoenix cannons. But that's in a while. Scilabs, people are in there 15 hours for these 2, so hopefully we'll have a mission before then. Hopefully no mission before 2 days, and then we've got 4 more soldiers to choose from. But because we've had a couple of missions all back to back, yeah, we've got a upgrade, and that's going to go on on Smith Jensen when the time comes, but that time is not now. But yeah, our roster is fairly short. I mean, we haven't got many decent soldiers available at the moment, and we've got a bunch that are fatigued. So in 2 days' time we might have a fair amount of people, but at the moment the people out of action is considerable. Hangar, I think we've just moved ships. Yeah, so one's moving to South America, got some injuries, but they're coming back in a few days' time. North America's good. Africa's got something going on at least. Grey market. I believe we've got something to sell. Yes, this. We are now rich. Okay, well that's all the base management. Nothing other than the council reports to worry about, and I think in about 20 days' time we will try and do a base assault, because we want this back. Okay, Triplet was a success, which is handy because he's one of our best soldiers, and Firewall Gasoline is gonna learn how to be useful in the Psi Arts. Really is. Where is he? There he is. Get back in there. 50 is pretty good for your rank. Mine free. I like mine free. While we're waiting on all our soldiers to come back from fatigue, we'll leave that. Nape of the Earth Abductor. So an abduction, which would be a mission that we could deal with. or a landing, I think, which is one that's we'd have to injure people for. But we do need the alloys, so I'm not entirely sure what's at wish for here, because we'll get injuries, we could go into a spiral, but we've never really been in a spiral. 3 flight computers for scientists and engineers in Britain. I think Britain's like pretty happy. But not much defence. And yeah, their 55 quid could come in handy. They need a bit of extra protection on that shield, so I will accept that. Because alloys to build things with flight computers miles off, plus we'll need loads of downed UFOs to get the alloys to build things that will need the flight computers, so we'll get more flight computers by the time we'll need them, is my theory there. And I don't really need the scientists, because I think our science is as far along as we can really hope, but the engineers might help build things quicker or cheaper, not entirely sure, but that's what we're doing. And what's happening down here? What are you doing? I don't know my South American geography, so I don't know if there's any cities in this direction. There must be cities, because there's different countries. Just going to leave Brazil now and go into Chile? Argentina? Who knows? That's blatantly not Brazil. Brazil's like this, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's got the outline. Nope. Who knows? Anyway, Brazil in inverted commas, and it's landed. So I'm going to come back to you in a memento with a team, because we need the alloys, we need everything, and we're going to make the best we can of this. Let's go. So okay, this is the team. This could be a horrible mistake. I've decided not to exhaust anyone bar Zang, I think. So we're just going for the best and fittest of the what we have available. It means that Smithy Jensen's getting his first mission, and he's in old school gear. He's in Carapace, alloy strike rifle, Gauss pistol. And yeah, he's got some extra aim, so like 95 aim's pretty good. He's got disabling shot, which I think is going to make him useful, and against guys in the air. So hopefully he's sitting back, staying out of the trouble, but he could be decent. Rubinator, I think I've got like 2 choices of build with my assaults. It's either going with the Corsair armor and the chitin plating, which gives them 1 extra move, or going for the Titan armor and what's the respirator implant, which gives them 1 less move, but like a lot, like 4 more health. But with the Corsair armor, we've got the plus aim, 8 aim on natural defense. So yeah, we've gone the hit and run, which is why we've gone for the breaching ammo. So hopefully when you do run out of cover and take a shot, or you hit that for that little bit extra damage, which could get a kill, could make the difference. Yeah, otherwise Titan armor on my medic, bringing lots of smokes. Zhang's bringing the extra aim because his natural aim isn't that great. Yeah, let's do this and hope people don't die. While we're flying into this mission, I am going to attempt to make my episodes under half an hour now. So I've got a little timer, and we'll just strictly adhere to that.
Brazilian authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next. Reports indicate the UFO set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to be really careful this mission, because the team is okay. I mean, these guys have got abilities. They're not top-end troops, but we're bringing along smokes. We've got hit and run on this guy.
Roger that, Big Sky.
Zhang's a high rank.
Deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay. So, in a map there. and end of the map a long way down there. Okay, so therefore we must be side on with the ship. In fact, I think I've had a mission here where I ran away, where the extraction zone actually may have been in the same position, and we ended up running away. So there's a little ramp here, and these little white lights here is the ship. This is the front end of the ship. I think that's roughly, or were we further back there? Oh no, I think we were back here maybe, and this was the extraction zone. Anyway, I've been here before. I think I've learnt this map. Okay, what are we doing with you? You don't have concealment, I don't think, so let's just take a little step forward. Okay, let's throw a battle scanner outside what I think is the front of the ship. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought I was side on, I thought it was over here somewhere. But we can tell from the outline that the ship is just straight ahead of us. So let's just chuck this in the heart of the ship and see what we see. What's straight ahead of us? I'm just like gloating. I know the map. I don't know the map. I'm rubbish. Now this is really handy because we can get the high ground, and this little area here might be good to fight out of. There could be people around here. I doubt there's a pod there. Could be a pod over here. So got to be careful. But if we just rush up to this area, try and take this high area, we might be in an okay position. Sniper, I think we could just leave. You don't have low cover, so I might just leave you back here, but you'll move last, I think. We need to get you up to a useful position early, because you can't run very far.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
But you are one of our most important soldiers. Not just this mission, but in the game. We'll move you up just so you've got the overwatch, and we might dash at other people. Now if that was safe, then coming to this position should be safe as well, because the battle scanner. Cool. Medic. You've got 4 smokes, you can toss some smokes up here. You might just
Let's do this.
kind of keep this area. This is actually kind of dangerous because we can peek a bit more here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're like a half a tile off activating. But this is good because we know that there's 3 berserkers and 2 regular mutons. So that's a pod we can take out. Just got to be careful about it. Means my initial position for my sniper is actually a good one. I think this will be far enough back not to activate, and you can stay there. Disabling shots. Okay, you can only see the berserkers, but you might be able to get a disabling shot on a muton if they become a threat. We are going to need your chems on these guys. So this should be fine. All this high cover here will block their vision on you coming forward, and this might actually be a great position for you to actually open this pod with a big smoke. And these could rush ahead of me. I need you in a position where you can shoot twice. Now, line of sight blocking there is awkward. This might actually be your best position, so we are definitely going to keep you on overwatch. What is your shots that are out of range? I'd love to know what that percentage is. Here, whether we should have an overwatch or a steady weapon. Guarantee hits or 50-50 on an overwatch if they patrol into us. I'm going to take out what I'm guessing is going to be a 50-50 shots, because I don't think we're really prepared to deal with these guys. You're going to come here and you are going to steady, because I feel like a rocket on these guys might be useful. But it's really early in the mission, so I'm actually going to go on overwatch with you. So we've got a few Overwatches if they do path into us. But this will be a really nice pod to just deal with straight away because... And they look like a static pod, which is fantastic. So you can't go that way, so... Now we activate these. The 3 Berserkers come straight at us. They're all poisoned. Okay, that's not going to happen. I was dreaming of a world where we could throw smoke from there. But this is an avenue that someone else could stand in, and maybe you can stand over here and throw your grenade. That's not going to make any difference on distance. You can throw that. Here might make a difference.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You don't get them all. Okay, that's fine. I think we are going to take your position here.
I'm moving to that position.
And now this allows us to get our shotguns further forward. Now you would be good in his position. So you should be able to move away relatively safely.
Heading to that location.
Cool. We're not activating this turn. But you coming here should be totally fine. Cool. Just trying to think where is best for you to go. I'm actually going to just move you back here because maybe coming up here might be a good move for you.
Affirmative.
Right. An extra tile across could get the chem on all 3 guys that we're after. We'll try that for next turn. You're staying there on Overwatch. As we know that these guys aren't a moving pod, or at least one turn tells us they're not, we can prep it a little differently. It's our shredder chance. Okay, the shredder can get there. The normal rocket. Okay, there's just the blocked shot's not great for us, is it? Now we could swing you round. I don't think we're going to be using a rocket. Might just keep you on Overwatch. Anyone else in a better position there? You with hit and run might be good here.
You see that?
Although further forward we might have been good with your bioelectrical skin, which I think you have. Yeah, just in case they're out of line of sight, but we want to know where they are. Oh well, we've chosen this position, so that's that. You've moved there, you've moved there. Anyone else yet to move? You... just steady weapon.
Roger. I've got my eye.
I feel, Commander.
Okay. Interesting. I've not really been paying attention to the sounds, but there are definitely floaters on the map as well. Can your chem reach all 3 that we wish to hit? I might do this and hope that the other guy just paths through. No one being on Overwatch really helps us here, so we're going to open up. We are going to do this. I don't really think we'll be able to get much better than this as a starting point. I don't want to try and micromanage it. Okay. Okay, it looks like we've got them all. Now they're right on top of us, which isn't great. So one's there. Okay. Rockets. could do this. Just to get those 3. I don't want to take any injuries early on, and I want them all to move because I can't really shoot them from where we are. So let's do this.
Rockets away.
Please don't fuck it up. Okay, we hit them all. They're all shredded. They're all on acid. We get close combat specialist shots. And what else can you say? You've got shots. So I want you to kill him because I don't want you to panic. So getting a kill is what we're doing.
That alien is no longer.
And then we need an extra shot off you, so
I'm watching for them.
Sentinel. Now you can see him, the guy at the back, and this guy. Now this guy is a Juggernaut. He can really move. He can heal. And he's got shock absorbent armor, which is good to know. Okay, I think we're going to open up by hitting this guy. 90%. Yes, please. 16 is fantastic damage. He's panicked, but that's what happens when you bring low rank people in. This won't do much damage, but okay, forget what I said. Cool. Now, you've got 2 shots. You see, you've got 2 shots essentially. You've got hit and run. These guys are eligible to be killed by hit and run. You've got 2 shots. 1 and 2. Okay. So let's take this shot. Okay, I wasn't expecting the panic there, but this is okay, because we are now in a position to deal with this guy with 2 shots from you. 1 will be fine. You can just step out and then step back in to stay safe. You can see 3 of them. This guy. Okay. Now, we're at a point here where we could push on and be really aggressive. This let's be honest here, that kind of aggression's not really what we need. This is full cover. So our aggressive move could be just moving you across. Getting you in a position you can take a decent position next time, and you're just hidden from view. Might as well take a 3 shots. These guys aren't going to flank you. They're just not going to do it. So I'm actually going to be really weird and have a reload here. Now, you... What I don't want is grenade. So I could just hide you here, here. I'm going to move you here, and I'm going to hunk you. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, okay, that's not something I expected. Okay. Well. Okay. This guy, just a berserker, and another Juggernaut. Now, what we've got to understand here is that this guy can only kill 1 person, or only damage 1 person. Alright. Now, how many people left? 1, 2. Do you have hit and run? Close combat specialist. I'm not going to put the smoke up because these guys are going to run into smoke and we need to be able to kill them. We've got to hope that you survive. And what I'd really like to happen is to move this guy close enough to be hit with his close combat specialist so we can take out one berserker. The only angle we could probably get on him is by moving here. Or here, step out. I think this is our best position.
That's affirmative.
We don't have the shots. I think we are going to try and bring this guy forward. You've got a hit and run, which I didn't know about. Please don't panic. Oh, and he has gone through the acid, which is also nice. Now you've got your shots, which I am tempted to take, but then that does drag you this way, which probably takes you out of your range. So we are going to take your shot on him again, and then hopefully that'll trigger your close combat specialist. And hopefully we'll still be in the range of my medic. Okay, did not do the close combat specialist, which is annoying. Nicholas Weeks now. No targets available. This guy's got to move 2 tiles. Can you? No. So you can see him. So if he moves forward, you should be able to shoot him. Your overwatching, not that really helps us that much. Okay, no grenade, guys. Just sit back and panic for a while. Okay, Nicholas Weeks could hit, might hit. Doesn't hit.
Adjusting aim.
This doesn't seem good, does it? Okay, close combat specialist. We've started him off. This doesn't look good. Oh, bull rush. Ow, okay. Not what I was expecting. Okay, that's probably 2 moves. That's not 2 moves.
Taking fire over here.
Game was very kind to me there. Go through the... You were supposed to go through the poison. Okay, now close combat specialist probably won't work. Okay, that was a good move, computer. On the plus side, I don't know how much damage happened there, but I think he's got the chitin blazing, or the chitin blazing, I never know how to pronounce that, which reduces melee damage. Okay, well, that's the end of this mission, as you may have heard from the cuckoo. I say mission, I mean turn, but that could have gone a lot worse. Let's see how bad it does get in the next time, and we've got to leave it from there. So thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye for now.